Yo, fast locks. Fast locks. What do you keep saying locked in or locked in? Just go to sleep, man. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I really should, but I want to get more work done. I want it. I'm addicted to the work right now. I'm addicted to the work right now. How am I, bro? I'm all right, man. Thanks for asking. How are you, bro? How are you, honestly? Me, I'm addicted to the work right now, and I'm out here working and grinding and shit. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is, bro. I need to get this game done. That's what it is, bro. I need to get this game done. I'm fully locked in on getting this game. I'm fully locked in on getting games done. Period. Until I have a successful one. Like I ain't gonna stop until one blows up, and that's really what it is. That's what it is right now. Squid Game. Is that? Is that? Is that in an hour? Like, is that real? Are we really doing Squid Game right now? Like, is that coming out soon? Fastlocks, you didn't even say how you were doing, bud. You asked me, I asked you. What's up, dude? Squid Game. No, actually though, Malachi put me on typed promise, bro. So wait, Fastlocks, hold on, cause Fastlocks. I'm gonna, you know what, dude? I'm about to fucking call this dude. I'm about to fucking call this dude, bro. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. I'm just kidding. He's gonna fucking ego me, dude. He's gonna fucking ego me, dude. He's gonna fucking, oh, what's up, dude? What's up, bro? Oh, I can't even freaking hear you, can I? Is my fucking sound fucked? Hold on a second. It is. Oh, fuck. Can you hear me now? Wait, wait. Can you, alright, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? No, what's good, bro? How are you doing? 2 hours, season three. 2 hours. Nido said 2 hours, season three of Squid Game, which is fucking lit as fuck. It feels like way farther away, but I guess it does kind of come out soon, doesn't it?
Yeah, I still haven't even watched season two.
Oh, you haven't?
Is it good?
Yeah, bro, it's fucking Squid Game, dude. Like, what do you think? Shit was gas. I mean, you know me, I personally don't like certain parts of it, but it's like whatever, dude. It was still gas. It's still a really good show.
Oh,
Um, I just feel like they force certain It's Netflix, and I feel like they force certain characters, and it's just like, can we not? I
oh
could,
yeah, I saw that. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
It's like, why are we like being all fucking politically correct and stuff? Profile service is neat. I have contributed. Have you seen Lyra? I have not seen Lyra. I think somebody mentioned Lyra the other day.
There's so many.
I
Getting
know.
confused
I
now.
I know. There's so many fucking
Like, which do I use
data
now?
shit. You said you what?
Which one do I use now?
Profile service. It's profile store
Oh yeah.
though. Profile store though. But yeah, don't. I mean, there's no point in switching. Like I'm sticking to profile store. I guess I need to convert because profile service is archived and now profile store is the newer. Or I should I say profile store has been is profile service is superseded by profile store, whatever. But it's made by the same person, and it's the profile store is the new one that he's consistently updating, I guess. So I would just use profile store. But yeah, I'm already locked in on profile service, so I'm just gonna eventually switch over to profile store. There's just like no point in looking at other options. Like I barely fuck with data as is. I remember when I used to, and I was like, dude, fuck data. And then I started using profile service because of the company I used to work at used it, and it's so fucking easy to set up. It's ridiculous, and you never have to like do anything. Like it's so crazy. So yeah, I would just stick to profile service, but that's store now. So if you want to look that up, but I was gonna say you use Knit. Did you say you said you used Knit in the chat? That's why I like hit you up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Knit in the chat is crazy. When did you start using Knit? You don't even use VS Code though, do you?
No, I started using it on, I think the hotel game. I
Oh,
think that's probably the
oh,
first time I actually used it.
and
And
you like it, right?
yeah, yeah, I think it's convenient.
It
But
is. It
you get
is.
those people saying, "Oh, well, I'm against it and I'm using it." I'm like, "Oh,
I
okay."
know. Dude, they act like you commit the worst of crimes.
Mm.
It's actually funny as fuck. Yeah, turkey leg. I'm streaming right now, bro.
What time is it there?
Here 11 p.m. I'm only gonna do a short stream. Like I gotta get to bed here soon. But I thought I'd stream real quick cuz keeps me somewhat focused on coding. But fucking dude, use VS Code. I don't know why you don't use VS Code.
Yeah, I've been thinking of it.
I mean, just make the
Convince me. Why should I use it?
I mean, you won't know until you use it, you know. Because I could sit here and explain version control to you, but you don't even like collaborate with team members, so version control is not really like it's useful. But if you're not like, I don't use it if I don't collaborate or if I'm not on a team. So, but if I'm on a team, then it's like 1,000 times more productive than not using it. But
But
outside of that, since that's not really gonna matter, it's just it's an IDE, bro. It's an IDE. It's an IDE dedicated to uh coding. So I mean, just looking through your scripts and searching through them and like just that within itself is you're saving a lot of time. Um, like you'll after a week of using it, you'll probably notice like, damn, I don't click as much and I'm not scouring as much. Like it's so easy to find stuff. But yeah,
yeah, I'll check it out.
I mean, it's just better. It's just more efficient. Roblox Studio gets to be like I haven't
Right, did you see
fucking.
new UI?
You said what?
The new UI?
No, for what?
The Roblox Studio. I'm gonna jump off this balcony, bro. I hate it.
I haven't seen it. Like, do you have? Is it in beta or?
No, like it was in beta, but now they forced it, so you can't like turn it off.
No way.
Yeah,
Since
starting in the
since
first week.
when? Since when?
Oh, like 2 days ago. Bro,
Really?
like, and you know how you could click on a part and show like the direction? They disabled that, so I don't even know which direction a fucking part is going now, without like scripting or something. Someone
I
told me
don't.
that,
I
like,
don't have.
why are
I
they
don't
changing
have
UI?
that,
It's
bro.
literally
I
unique.
I don't have any new UI. I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you updated it?
Never knew you had Discord. I joined ASAP. Sounds good, bro. I think so. I updated it earlier today.
Maybe you're one of the lucky ones.
Like, I don't
I
fucking
mean,
know.
it's
I
not
think
that
I've
bad.
seen it. I think I've seen it though. But like, dude, it turned on for me and then it turned off. It was the weirdest thing ever. Like
Mm.
this was like a couple weeks ago or a few weeks ago. I had an update and it literally like forced me into some new UI. I relaunched and then it was back to normal. So I have I have no fucking idea what that was about. But I think I've seen it though. It's really ass.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed the UI. Everything about Studio's perfect. Okay, there could be some extra things, but the UI.
I mean, they're just corny. They're cornballs over there. That's all it is. Just freaking cornballs, dude. Yeah, see, look, this is the UI for me. I don't know
Let
if
me
you're still
see.
on the stream, but yeah.
Yeah, you already have one.
Is it the new or is it
You already,
old?
yeah, you have it.
Do I?
Maybe you've already been using it
I can't tell
because you've
the
already.
difference. I can't tell the difference then.
Oh no, they got
Dude,
you converted.
I can't tell the difference, bro, honestly. What's different? I
Um,
don't get it.
when you like right click on a part, it's like all sorted now. Like it's all
Like
in
this?
individual groups. You got to like yeah,
I
like
don't,
the insert and hierarchy thing. Maybe you've already had it enabled.
what? I don't see what you're talking about though. Bro,
It's just
am I a bot?
what's your real name? What's your actual name?
Oh, insert. I guess I just don't even know. You said what?
What's your real name?
My real name? You want me to dox myself, bro? Are you
Just
serious?
you might say your first name.
Are you fucking
Yeah,
serious? You
you've
want me
already
to
had it
dox
enabled.
myself? If I?
Call you Croc. Call you Croc. Yeah.
I'm on stream. I can't dox myself, bro.
So wait, I always see Malachi in chat. Does he actually have games?
Yeah,
Like, is he actually really
yeah,
successful?
bro. The person he works for is rich as fuck. At least I'm pretty sure
Who
he
does he work
is.
for?
I don't know. I forgot. Oh, I mean, I would assume he's like wealthy. I'm not gonna say like sit here and say rich as fuck and paint a picture, but I would assume he's wealthy enough, bro. But done games, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
seen him.
what up, egg? Pot croc is crazy. Yeah, done games. So
Yeah, I've seen him on
um,
YouTube.
they're pretty. They've made a. I know they have at least one game that did fucking really good. So
Dude, if you make a game with like I don't know, 100 mil visits, you're pretty much set for life. Depends on the audience, but that's
aren't
usually how
have
it
your
goes.
have how's your RAF game doing?
Good dude, it hit
I haven't even
4K last
seen
night.
it.
4K
Oh my
active, which
god,
is
that's
crazy.
fucking crazy. Yeah, that is fucking crazy. And you just copied
What about
another
you?
and you just copied another RAF game?
Yeah, pretty much, man.
That's like all you did? Like what RAF game did you copy though? I couldn't find any. I mean,
It's in my
I didn't
Steam.
really look, but you know. What
It's like
RAF game?
those like play pokey or the crazy games. Like where you can play games online on the website. Some one of them. I
Crazy
forgot what it's
Monkey
called, man.
Games?
Yeah, like stuff like that. I can't. I think it's of Crazy Games. CrazyGames.com. And
There's
then there's a rough game in there.
Crazy Monkey Games. So you didn't even copy off Roblox? I thought you said Roblox had a RAF game.
No, 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 no.
There's all these other RAF games though, but is yours not? Nobody's done yours version yet.
No, nobody's the same version.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna do well.
But
I mean, it's already at
yeah,
1.6 mil. I wonder if it's gonna like what's the data on it? What's the data on it? Like
it's good.
the
It's
D1,
actually
like what's the day one and then the day
day
seven?
one's good. Day seven's like
What's good, bro?
uh
That could be like 10%, 20%. Like what's is it over 10 or 20? Because apparently, if you're like over 20, then your shit. If you're over 20 for that, and you're at like a few percent on day 7, your shit's gonna blow the fuck up.
I got
That's just what I was
like
told. I don't
10
know
to
if
eleven
that's I don't know if
percent
that's
on
true.
day one, and I got like 1% on day seven.
Right now, current.
Which yeah,
I
but
mean,
it's
that's
rising.
good. That's
Like
good though, isn't it?
the oh yeah, way better. I mean, my
Yeah.
hotel had like terrible retention.
About to get back to work. All right, egg. I'll see you, bro. Yeah, Dead Rails was like 20 26. Dead Rails was like
Yeah,
26%, and then over 3 or to 4% fucking day 7. That shit is
yeah.
crazy.
It's just same with fish. It's just something like it. It just happens.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
straight away if you look at the data.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. So this game's probably gonna do
But yeah.
enough though, right?
Oh yeah.
Like it's gonna
I mean,
stay.
in a
It's gonna
day,
stay doing good.
I'm happy with what I'm making. I mean, what I'm already making off it is amazing. But like, I always shoot higher. But tomorrow I should be
How
making
long did it take you to
more than
make?
a week.
A week? Yeah, sounds about right. Because it's not even as much content as the hotel game.
No, and I had a builder. He has 15%, so I didn't have to worry about any like building.
Yeah, I fucking hate building. Building just takes me so long, bro.
Yeah, I just can't. If you want to like scale, you have to just divide up the task, bro.
This is a very interesting game, bro. I'm surprised nobody's done this on the platform yet, but that's crazy that you went to other game websites. That's smart,
Yeah,
honestly.
a lot of other people do it. But
Yeah, I know like they still like Minecraft. That's a one. Minecraft games that are really
yeah,
popular. Like every single popular Minecraft game is like on Roblox and it blew up on Roblox too.
true.
Skip platform. So if I don't have any so I don't if I don't have enough coins, it's just gonna ask me to buy shit.
Yeah, I added that recently.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing,
I think it's
but
gonna increase purchases, so I don't see why.
oh yeah, for
And
sure.
it's not like super spammy because I can just decline and go cut some more wood.
Yeah,
Like it's not, it doesn't feel spammy. That's the thing is like, dude, but even then it's like, bro, they like some people want you to fucking spam, and it's just like, bruh, like relax. It's not that deep.
yeah,
Like people really want to squeeze out every single fucking penny. It's like, dude, I would rather not do that and make a little bit less just to have a
yeah.
better
The
user
moral of the story
experience.
is, if it's just a good game, it'll make money. So
Exact.
you
That's
don't
what
have to
I
have all
think
this
too.
fancy shit.
That's what I think too, bro. That's why like my number one focus is always gonna be like gameplay, engaging and easy gameplay and fun gameplay, and that's it.
Yeah,
That's always gonna be my number one
and then you
focus.
can worry about the money after once you get the players.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Like Dead Rails, bro. What purchases did they have at the start?
Like nine almost. I
Did
think
they
they
even
had.
have any?
I
Like one
think
game
I
pass?
think they had. Yeah, it was like a couple. I think it was like two. It was two game passes, and that was
That's
it.
crazy.
Literally, because I remember talking about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm working on a fishing update on it, and hopefully it lasts a while. I had some devs say,
Fishing
"Oh,
could be cool.
it's gonna be dead in
It's a
5 months." I'm like,
fucking
"Okay."
shark. It's a fucking shark. Why would they? Why would they, dude? Bro, people are so negative, bro.
But you know
Like
what it
this
is
fucking
though?
community
The
is
only like,
dog shit.
oh
Oh,
yeah,
that was sick. I just
that's
beat the
true.
shit out of a shark, and then I fucking had to repair the raft. I'm not gonna lie, that was fire. I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
this game's
that.
good. This game that just made me like actually like this game more. That was crazy. That was really
Thank you, bro.
smart. Yeah, yeah, I like that.
Um,
I like that a lot. So fish. I don't know about fishing though. I don't know how that's gonna work because I'm zoning the fuck out right now, just cutting wood and selling it. So I
yeah,
don't
well, it's like
even.
end game. It's like the last thing you do.
I don't even know. Oh, okay, okay. That's smart then.
Yeah,
That'd be cool. But yeah, fishing mixed with woodcutting, I don't know. It could be good. I don't know. But it's like, like sometimes all you need is the one action. All you need is the one thing because then you can just zone out doing that one thing. You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of people do. They find it just relaxing, and they just like it's like I wouldn't say it's amazingly satisfying, but they like to just do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, there's so many negative people. It's so annoying
Bro, I
sometimes.
hate it. It
Like,
literally fucks with my head. I literally like
yeah.
I cuss people. I'm so quick now to cuss people out. just cuz I'm like tired of dealing with shitters, bro. It's like fuck.
Yeah.
Nah, but we're
You gotta be like mentally ready and just to leave chats right away and not think about it.
I
So
don't
after
even
start.
join them anymore, bro. After the last time I joined, I told you about that, didn't I? Where was the dude was like being mad weird and it was in that server we used to hang out in and the dude was like getting drunk. He was like talking about drinking and he was like rage baiting in the weirdest way possible. Like, he was being a straight up weirdo. Like, I don't even know,
Yeah.
dude. That was the last time I was in a VC. I'm just like over it.
Yeah.
It's just
You gotta make sure you distance and just have good energy because
that's
it
what
can
I'm
be
saying.
quite
You gotta
tough.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta protect your energy, bro. I'm trying to get better at that.
Mhm.
I think I'm. See, my thing is though is like I just like I'll just go isolate. That's the thing. Like
That's bad
I'm
though
so quick to
sometimes.
isolate. Exactly. It is. It is. It's very bad because then you build defenses so high. It's just like,
Mm.
you know what I mean? You start to
Mm.
become a massive loner, bro. I'm really bad at that.
But you got your stream now though. I think you should keep doing it because it
I
brings a
mean,
community
yeah.
as well.
I'm just like, dude, I didn't even expect to have any like people tuned in. Like dead ass, I thought I was gonna be at zero for hours. But I actually had people like talking to me and shit. It was crazy. I was like, all right, fuck.
Yeah, it's huge.
And they're hella chill too. Like people in my
Yeah,
chat are hella chill. I thought I was gonna get roasted.
yeah.
If I'm being for
Bro,
real, I
bro,
thought people in the chat were gonna roast the fuck out of me nonstop.
it's just Discord and them people in there, like hidden
I
devs. Oh
know.
my god.
Yeah, I don't ever go in there
If I could take out one server in the entire
ever.
world, I'd take out hidden devs.
Every once in a while, like every once in a blue moon, it's so rare though. Like I'm talking like once a year maybe, dude. You'll find like
Mm.
some actual chill developers in it. But it's very rare.
Oh,
And again, as I say that, I'm only in that bitch like once a year, but yeah, you know, it's like whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, OSS, people started being active in OSS. I don't really mess
Oh
with
yeah.
anybody in there though. But they VC now in the OSS server.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I don't know if you're in that server though. I think I invited
I
you.
think I left. Yeah.
You left it? Are you high?
Yeah.
Are
I
you
just stay away from like horses.
are you crazy? Like join. That's the best. That's the best server, bro. Like you're actually bugging. I'm not gonna lie, that is the best server. Sometimes they nerd out too much, but it's the best server for sure. Like I can't keep up with them, bro. They're super nerdy in there, and I'm just like not that nerdy, you know. I'm not that good at programming. Is this the only game that you're working on?
Yeah, and I'm working on like a town building game, kind of like build a base. Because bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be front page.
I already know
I'm
it
telling you.
is. I fucking played it, and then I played it again, and then I played it a third time, and I started getting it, and I was like, God damn it!
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I hopped off the first time. I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It doesn't make any sense to me. Tried it again because somebody, I don't know, was it you? Somebody told me it was like Clash of Clans. I can't
Yeah,
remember. I
probably.
can't remember if it was you or somebody else, but I talked about it with another person. Um, and then yeah, I played it again. Still didn't really get it. And then I played it one more time, bro, and I'm telling you, I actually sat there and finally like understood the game loop. And then I also went into a battle. As soon as I played the battle, it was raps. I was like, this shit's gonna blow the fuck up.
Yeah.
I played the battle and I was like, bro, this shit's ain't no way it flops. It's not flopping, that's for sure, bro. I bet you it's gonna hit 10K easy, probably even 100. It's that good. There's no other game like it on Roblox too. I don't think.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
bro, and who does?
from
And
what I
then
heard, the
and
stats are terrible.
what game?
That's what
It's
makes me think.
build a base Gundam. It's build a base, bro. Yeah, he You said wait, what about the stats? What'd you say about the stats?
Apparently, well, another dude was saying, oh, they're trying to sell 10% for like
Oh, there is fish
seven
here.
thousand five hundred
I'm
dollars.
fishing right now. What are you
But
talking about? You already added fishing
that's
in.
like, yeah,
You freaking moron.
I'm talking about like fishing rods.
Oh, fishing rods. Okay. Yo, that bro. Why do you add fishing rods? Just keep it like this. This shit's fire. This shit is gas,
Yeah, it's
bro. You
fun.
got a good ass game here. I'm not gonna lie. I like this game a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, bro.
And you know I don't give out fake glaze. Like you know I don't.
No.
Like I'm so quick to call shit ass. You know I am.
Well,
Like come. I mean you know I am. Come on, bro. That shit. This is nice, bro. Yeah. Why add fishing rods? I mean I'm sure that shit's gonna be fire too. So let you keep cooking.
yeah,
Let me let you keep cooking. But this little fishing shit right here, this net fishing is actually lit. What up, Ned?
yeah. There's so many more areas as well.
I'm playing Raft Survival right now, and we're talking about build a base though. We think build a base is gonna blow up. Yeah, dude. I was like, I started getting it kinda when I was started actually building my shit. Um, I like when I started actually like putting more shit down and getting more money and shit. I was like, okay, this is like okay. But then I was like, and then I actually found out how to train the soldiers or whatever, and then do an attack battle. And as soon as I hopped in an attack battle, I was like, holy fucking shit, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit is fucking easy. That's gonna hit easy numbers, bro.
I
Well,
think.
okay, wait, yeah, no, that's what I was losing track on. What did you say again about the data? You said somebody said it was ass.
So another developer reached out to buy like the game or percent, and they said, "Oh, we'll sell 10% for like $7,000 when it wasn't even making $100, which is crazy." But when you base it off the best developer in the whole world, yeah, I guess. But the stats apparently are terrible.
who is the secret developer?
Just Adrian, he may grow a garden.
How and is that the dude that I mean, is he 16? Like dead ass?
He's 17. He made it, and then he sold percent to Journal, and then
Jesus,
the rest is history.
seven fucking
Fucking
teen,
crazy.
bro.
He was
Seven
gonna buy my
fucking
hotel
teen.
off me as well,
Seven fucking
Adrian.
teen. Why didn't you just sell it to him?
Ah, because he didn't even know how to send a bank transfer.
Jesus
So he just gave
Christ.
up. I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing this to you.
17-year-old doesn't even know how to sell a bank transfer, and he's literally the goddamn Roblox genius. Like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is happening, bro?
The thing is, though, he's not stopping. He hasn't left his room yet.
Oh my
He's
phone
still
just
making games and games and games.
still
Finally, he's making
hasn't left
millions
his
of dollars.
room.
I'm mad.
Hasn't
I'm
left
making
his
the millions
room
right now.
yet. That's what I, bro. Me and chat were talking about it the other day, bruh. Fuck, dude. Like everybody in chat was doing the same shit. Oh, I don't know if they was on the same shit, but I was like telling them, like, bro, if I'm making that much money, it's it's rad. Like, why the fuck am I sitting on Roblox for programming games, bruh? There ain't no way. I ain't passionate about that shit. I like it. Don't get me wrong. Like I like it. I enjoy it. Like I wouldn't be doing it as much as I do if I did not enjoy it. You better believe that. But I'm
Yeah,
not it's not something I love. I can't, you know what I mean? Like I'm not passionate about it. It does feel like work. I do get burnt out. So, there is that. But yeah, that's absurd, dude.
oh yeah.
Can I
just
get
new
this?
game every week.
I don't know what I
I just
just.
don't get it.
Oh, I just got a worker. He's working for me. I think I just bought it. I
Oh yeah, the
did.
workers.
He's working for me, dude. Sick. Sick. This is so smart, dude. Like I wish I had. I don't have ideas like this. Like I have like sumo ball was my best idea, bro, so far. And that's still a good game. People are still telling me I need to finish it and run ads. But that was my best idea today. I don't really have that many good ideas. Like I'd be cooking, but like coming up with something on my own, like I don't know. But then again, I don't really go to like websites and check out other games that I can replicate. So maybe I should start doing that.
Yeah, I start thinking something unique. And have you played One Touch?
No, I haven't played One Touch.
It's like blade ball, but like football.
He said Gundam said I would not be updating for long if I broke CCU records
Yeah,
four weekends in a row. That is fucking hilarious. He said we can
and tomorrow.
fix it. We can fix it, brother. Partner with Done Games. Fix what? Do you know
I think
Done
it's talking about
Games,
sumo
Gundam?
ball.
Oh, Sumo Ball. Yeah, I think Sumo Ball is good. I mean, dude, like I can fix all the bugs and polish it up. I just quit working on it just because of I fell into a depression, to be honest. Like I like just got super fucking depressed and stopped developing for like half a year.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was really bad. Oh, you
expected
own
to.
Done Games, Gundam? God dang, dude. We were just talking about you because we know Malachi. Well, I know Malachi. How many
Yeah,
games
I
do
never
you
done
how
one.
many games do you have though? And I would be curious what you would do with Sumo Ball, cuz what I would do is basically make the knockback. I would tweak the knockback. I would polish that up a lot, but make it work more like Smash Bros. I think I think a Smash Bros situation, but it would take me a bit to get it to work very very smooth. Two games mainly, farming and friends. Got you, got you. Nice, bro. Nice. What do you think of this? What do you think of this game, Gundam? This game I'm playing right now, this Raft Survival. We
It's pretty
update
ass the raft
farm
game.
farm and friends every 2 weeks.
Oh, they're making bank farming your friends. Yeah, they're
Update
making
update every
crazy
two
money.
weeks. What kind of stuff do you do every 2 weeks? And does that actually like keep up the player count or like give it a boost or like how's that work?
Yeah, they're making crazy.
Basic loop seems really simple, but has decent progression. Am I able to link in here or no? I'm not sure. I'm okay if you do. Um,
I don't think you can.
I like it. The basic loop. Farm and Friends. I can link it. We can
Yeah,
play it real quick.
I think it has a really good audience because it makes great money for the player count.
Farm and
Wow,
Friends. You said it has a what
I'm gonna
audience?
has a really good audience.
Farming
Like a
and
thousand
Friends.
players
Okay.
and they're making that much.
Making how
One, two, three,
much?
one, two, three.
How much?
Uh, I don't know exactly, but I would guess maybe
Dude, I like your
500,000
raft.
Robux
I
a
like
week.
your raft game a lot, dude. Like good fucking shit on that.
Thank you.
Like I actually do really think that is such a good idea for this platform. Don't play. Oh, yo, wait. Am I able? Wait, what is he saying? Don't play it yet? All right, bet. All right, bet. I'll wait. Do you want me to link it in chat or no? Wait for Malachi to be in stream. Bet, bro. Bet, bro. Bet, 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 bet. All right, what should I do? I guess I'll just go back over some code. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was going over promises, bro. I was gonna add a little promise for this function instead of a p call because I want to start using promises. Oh, you're good, but
Yeah, but
watch the videos on the game page. Okay, I'll do that.
wait. I guarantee the players are
Wow,
extremely loyal to that game.
this trailer is nice. That's nice. Did you find like a company or like a freelancer to do the video for you? The video is really good. He said Malachi's gonna join, bruh. That's the dude. I think Malachi is trying to get into to React, or he's just trying to go over it more to see if he wants to start using it. Does video work IRL? Dope. That's fire. How old is this game? 2019? Been killing it since 2019? That's wild. So we got him into the game and his editing skills transfer. Yeah, for sure. The bailing one is pretty cool too. The bailing one, what is that? What up, RZ? I'm doing good, bro. How are you? Doing all right. Do you use wait? Yeah, so you use knit, right? But you don't use promises. Um, fast logs.
Me? What'd you say?
You use knit, but you don't use promises.
No,
What am I doing? Get service.
I've
It's
heard
not
about it though.
service. You've heard of it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I'm more of an advocate and just get the work done. I mean, I know it's not gonna like be terrible with fast
Bills.
players. Like the performance
The
isn't
other
so.
video with the red machine. Did I miss a video? Are there two videos? Oh shit, they're just the same length. Okay.
Crazy.
I thought it was the same video for some reason. Yeah, that looks fire. Now, I haven't it looks kind of like similar to Lumber Tycoon, but I've never played Lumber Tycoon really, like literally only hopped on for like 5 seconds just to see the look of it. Is it like Lumber Tycoon at all or no? You're good? Hell yeah, RZ. Hell yeah. Bro, what's your bro, are you killing it with that raft survival or no? I mean, the data's
Yeah,
good
man.
enough. The data's good enough.
This farming game's better than me though. Sure. That
What do
audience.
you
Did
mean?
you have a game from 2019 and there's still people playing it 6 years later? That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
something else.
Definitely got some similarities. Got you.
But he would have made like a million total, maybe. Maybe I'm too much. I want to know.
I don't
I
even
don't think you'd say that.
I don't even I don't even know. A million Robux. You think I'm telling you he's wealthy, bro. All I know is he's wealthy. I don't even care about the number. I know people are wealthy, man. That's all I'm trying to build. Trying to think of what game to check out. This game, oh, I played this when Malachi was on stream the other day. We both thought this was kind of weird and didn't make sense. Let me try to hop in here real quick again. This game was weird. Earlier, you asked about if updates help, and yeah, definitely. Game is doing better than ever. Got you. That's wild. What kind of? Oh yeah, like what kind of stuff do you update though, or is it is it super basic, or do you do like interesting new features? That's kind of like what I'm interested in to know. I still don't really understand this game. Have you played this game, Fastlocks? It's
I just saw game not done yet.
Civilization survival game. Those two videos were
Jesus.
2 week updates. They were new features essentially. Got you.
Wait, server size is 100 people.
We have a new factory coming out to new products next Friday. To make new products next Friday. Okay. Like we're talking in the farming and friends, right? Yeah, okay. Got you.
Crazy.
I mean, that sounds really chill though.
6 years later.
Do you guys ever do map changes or no? You said 6 years later. Slocks, you were so stuck on that, bro.
That's crazy,
You
dude.
were so funny.
You got to think that like the Roblox front page changes like every 3 to 6 months. Like it's a whole new row of games.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and you also got to think a lot of these games don't stick around because they don't do updates or they're just cash grabs, right?
Yeah.
So it's like if you're not a cash grab and you build a community and you're doing updates,
Mm-hmm.
I would assume you'd stick around. You know what I mean? Like nobody else is doing that.
100%.
Like there's not a lot of
100%.
games that are doing that, I don't think. I think a lot of games just kind of make their bread and then get out, you know? Oh, this game is fire. Maybe I wasn't hit. Maybe I just didn't know what I was doing last time. This is actually fire. Wait, crap. What is this? Where do I put it though? See, I wish I knew where to like put stuff because I just chopped down a tree and got this big old log, but I have no idea what to do with it. So it is crazy. Made this shit so long ago. Haven't changed the map in a long time, but we have something big coming. Hell yeah, dude. Hell freaking yeah, man. So this is like your baby, really. This is like your main project. Your bread and butter. Do you have another game? Or this is like the main one and you're kind of sticking to it, but working on other stuff? Or is there like another game that you're consistently working on? Yeah, I don't know what this is like. I'm such a bot. I have no idea what to do with this. Except I guess. I don't know. I just had to accept somebody into the town. Execute all new birth who under 3'9". What the heck? Yo. Yo, what? Execute? Like that's actually crazy. Two programmers on Farming and Friends, and then one programmer is working on our newest game. It's Casual Arts. Casual RTS? What is RTS? Almost Auto Battler tied to a trading card game. Okay. You have pack to earn
Real time
units
strategy.
and do quick rounds. Got you, got you. Are there any games that you can name that are like that that I can go see or that I would know maybe? What is this notification? Oh, okay, team notifications. Dude, I'm just gonna drop it because I have no idea what to do with it. Okay, so I have all these rocks and sticks. I'm just so lost. I like this game a lot, but I wish it was more clear on what to do. You can carry cows. That's cool. Yeah, see, and this is like where I fall off because I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. Clash Royale is like the closest thing. Oh, okay. Yo, were you here when we were talking about Build a Base? Have you seen Build a Base? G Done? Hold on. Build a Base. Dude, this game is crazy good. You mentioned it briefly. I haven't seen it yet. Dude, this game. I don't know why the dislikes are so high, oddly. I think this game's going to do so good. And dislike ratio doesn't really matter in the especially in the beginning of a game. Dislike ratio means is literally zero. But I still don't know who would dislike it cuz or why. I can't figure that part out. Yeah, this shit's sick. What kind of game would you call this, bro? Like a mining simulator or what? Like I don't even know what to call it.
Okay.
A what?
Tycoon.
Oh, Tycoon. Okay. Is it a Tycoon?
And that's kind of new. How you build up your fucking plot, so I guess. I don't know. Yeah, apparently the stats are terrible, but if if you knew the people behind it,
I
they'd not
don't
really fail like that. It's pretty hard.
I don't know how the stats would be bad though. I genuinely don't. Unless
Yeah,
unless it unless players are cuz like me, like I said, remember it took me 3 times to play it to know what was happening.
yeah.
Like so I mean, maybe that's part of it, but I'm also dumb as hell. I don't know how to play Roblox games. Like that.
It is confusing at the start. They didn't have that. It was a really bad tutorial, and it's very
I don't think there should
strange.
be a tutorial. Just have like a pointer or something. They had some like weird UI pointers and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah,
Like that, yeah, that wasn't a good tutorial in my opinion. But also, and then also, it took me forever to figure out how to buy stuff. Like I'm actually terrible. That transition though, which one? Which one? You said this has battling. Yeah, did you see the battling, bro? My mind goes to Tycoon, but I don't know. Yeah, it's I don't know either. I don't really play Tycoons. Like I don't like Tycoons, so like I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. I can see that creating a ton of dislikes. You can? Why do you think? Why do you think, Jidun? Why do you think this would create dislikes like that? I also don't know what these coin things do. Oh, whoa.
coin
My
storage.
my workers building it. That was kind of cool.
So smart, bro.
You said so smart.
Yeah, like I
So
can take the
annoying to
L when I
be
get outplayed like that.
interested, but you can't understand what's going on, you know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's I mean, yeah, you have a good point. I don't know how he would make it easier to understand though. He has this weird so you couldn't see. He has this weird tutorial where the whole screen's like pitch dark and there's arrows pointing to the UI, but it's still not clear. Isn't that the tutorial, bro? Or am I thinking of another game? I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I mean, it just wasn't really clear. Like it was kind of also like I don't know, it just didn't make any sense. I feel like it would have been I don't even know. I don't even know how to do it. But if you can point to the ground like, "Hey, place this object here." I don't even, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, something like that. Maybe the fact that I have to open up. Yeah, I think that's it. Bro, I just thought of it. Yo. Tell me if I'm cooking right now, all right? Tell me if I'm cooking, bruh. What if instead of having to open up the shop UI and click on the stuff, you had it in your inventory and the shop was available to go to, just like Grow a Garden, so that you just equip it in your inventory and then it shows up and you can place it down instead of having to click on the shop. I think that's what kind of confused me is that I had to click on the shop, bro. That was the confusing part for me. Am I cooking or no? Am I cooking or am I dumb as fuck? Best way to make your tutorial is to minimize gameplay and nudge them in the right direction. Yeah, if it literally just fast tracked you to the shop, it would be so easy. Just animate the shop button. Yeah, you mean like over here, right? You mean just like animate this? Because what they did was they had like the whole screen was super dark. You couldn't see much of anything. And then they had arrows pointing in all the like places to click on. To me, that's not very like, I don't really like that style of tutorial. So I just kind of like zoned out. It just made me not pay attention, I guess. Have it bounce with some sound. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been better. That would have been better, yeah. If it was not dark, if they removed the darkness on the screen and did that, I would have liked that better. The darkness was just too weird, too distracting for me. No one does. You need it to be as subconscious as possible. Yeah, I agree. But this is fire though. This right here is
Yeah,
fire.
the idea is amazing.
Like moving this stuff. No, I'm talking about the moving around. I think everything's
Oh,
fire except for the tutorial. Like once you get into the actual gameplay, it's good. But again, like I said, bro, not going into the not having to go into the shop, but just going to a shop and the items being placed in your inventory, I think makes a lot more sense. How do I
like a
get?
physical shop.
Yeah, exactly. Like if they had a physical shop, not a UI, or if
What?
just I don't know, bro. Just if you had it in your inventory, you know what I mean? I feel like that'd be more straightforward. I felt like it was weird because it made me think that like the way I click on this shop made me think that I was going into game passes. That was just my default thinking. Place on the grass. Whose base am I attacking though? Do you know whose base we attack when we go into attacks? Oh, it's this guy? Okay.
Other people on the server, which is cool, but it limits you. Should be like if it was like a whole data store, that'd be crazy.
Wouldn't it? I mean, which they could
That would
do.
make
Could they not? They could do that.
100%, 100%.
Yeah, that's not hard. That's just global, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like they would just have to do. They would just have to use global for that. That'd be lit as fuck. That I wonder if there would be limits around that or if that would be challenging to implement. I feel like no. I feel like no, but I'm not 100%. I'd have to look into it. But I feel like that would be 100 like I feel like that would you'd definitely be able to implement like a global situation, which would be peak cuz then you could do like global rankings and everything. Or even to get them hooked first, don't even have them see the shop UI. Have them pull up to the pre-placed building and build it or something. Yeah, exactly. And if you did that, you could just give it to them when you want. They would quickly learn how to do it. Yeah. So here, okay, with what you just said, G Dun, here's what my thinking is, right? Have it in their inventory already. The player joins the game, it's already equipped as well. And then that's the tutorial right there is just you placing down every and then it just goes to the next thing in your inventory and then you basically just build the start off the start off situation, and that's it, bro. And you're set. You're gold. That's all you need. It's that simple. Am I right? Yeah, perfect, right? Exactly. See, what they did instead of that was just having the screen was completely dark, and you'd have this UI pointing everywhere, and it was just mad confusing, mad disruptive. If there is a reason for the dislikes, I think that would be it, the start of the game, because everything else seems solid, to be honest. Like dragging this is so lit. Activating the UI here is so lit. Like going to the upgrade, the info, like everything is just really cool, to be honest. And I'm training people right now. I think I should attack, right? It can be cool. It could be all cool, but if onboarding is confusing as fuck, no one will ever know. I agree. I think that's what a problem I had with one of my recent games. It was a dead rails type of game, and I have yet to fix it because I'm finishing this grow game first. Your dead rails like game was confusing to me. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It well, so Malachi said that the wallets on there was like confusing and there was really no point to it. And I actually agree with him now that I think about it. I was just trying to be unique, I guess, at the time. Um and then now that I'm thinking about it, it is kind of annoying having to open up your freaking wallet just to buy something. It's not that instant transaction. But so there's that, but then yeah, it's just there's no direction on what to do, even though the only direction you can go is forward. It is very confusing in that sense. I'm not sure how I would resolve that situation. I'm sure there's a simple solution that I just haven't thought of yet, which is why I'm yeah, totally. It really was, dude. You're so right. Yeah. So I mean, I might come back to it at some time in the future, but for now I'm going to pause on it. Um there's also gameplay's okay. Gameplay's okay. There's a feature I'd want to add to the fish, which actually latch onto you and you have to like interact to get it off. Then there's also another feature I need to add for the monkey to make it more engaging. And then the little bit of the a little tiny tweaks to the balancing. Outside of that, there it's missing something. It's missing something, and I can't think of what it is, but it's missing something during actual gameplay, and it's not more content because there should be enough of that, but it's missing something in the actual gameplay, and I can't figure out what it could be. So I'd have to resolve that as well. Take a look again and give you some feedback if you like. There's no point right now. I'm just not even. I don't want you to waste your time because I'm not even focused on it right now, to be honest. But thank you though. I appreciate it. Bunch of small things that are hard to notice when you're working so closely on the project. Yeah, I agree. Grow a garden game. Grow a garden game. I'm very much not unique, bro. Like I'm very much just trying to have my first success on my own, right? Because I've worked for companies, and I've had a lot of success working for companies, but I'm trying to have it on my own. But yeah, just to grow a garden game, bro. So I'm still sharing, right? It's really simple so far. And again, it's not gonna look anything like this. Who'd you work for? I worked for Game Fam, Dub It, and then unfortunately Carta. The worst work experience of my life. uh, but yeah. So it's just grow a garden game, and again, it's not gonna The shop UI is going to look completely different. It's going to be an actual design. Everything's template right now. These models are not going to be here. Like everything's just template for programming, you know? Like it's not going to. But this concept is just grow a grandma's hair. Two things I'm, three things I'm going to do different than grow a garden. The first thing is the shop is going to be instantly accessible. So is the buyer. You're not going to have to interact with them. I just want to cut off the having to interact. I don't care if it increases playtime. I just don't want that to be a thing. I want to try and see how that works. And then second thing is having a watering can, but it being free. So I know Grow Your Pickle, they do a watering can, but you have to pay for it. I want to do a free watering can that you can fill up at a spigot and you can nonstop just interact and give a percentage to your plants anytime you want. Another thing I want to do is with pets. So I'll have three pet options. Let me go into the UI and show you what the buttons look like so far. These might change, but this is just what I'm using for now. This is just what I came up with. Where is it? Buttons holder. So this, so this right here is the pet UI. So when you're, when you've selected a pet, you're gonna have view, so you can view the information of that pet. Then pick up, so you can put it back in your inventory if you want, your backpack. And then focus. So what focus is gonna do is, I'll read your chat in a second. What focus is gonna do is focus is gonna allow you to choose a plant for your pet to worship. So it's going to give an extra boost to that plant if you want to do that. So you can like have like six pets, make them focus around, and they'll all worship around a single plant. So I think that'll be really, really interesting because none of the other grow games are doing that, and that's a very popular mechanic in like pet sims. So I thought, why not? That would be cool. So I removed hunger. You're not gonna feed your pet. You're just gonna be able to give it focus, and then you'll have to, and then by doing that, you exercise its like boost power or whatever, like its boost power will grow over time. Um, I think that'll be interesting. Uh, but yeah, what's fire? You like that change? What changed? The shop and buyer UI. I used to do some testing for GameFam, like when they first started. They had some Roblox devs do weekly testing on their games for feedback. Oh, interesting, bro. Also, bro, am I the only person who didn't realize the UI at the top of Grow Your Garden was buttons? I didn't realize what to do for a moment. Damn, yeah, you might be the only one, dude. Maybe. I don't know. Which buttons? Which buttons are we talking about? Yo. Holy dilly donkers. Yo. Is crazy. Which buttons are we talking about though? These buttons over here? These buttons over here? 1 in 20 million is crazy. Or these buttons over here? Because if it's these buttons, you're kind of wild for that. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of wild, dude. Okay, this is kind of goofy. All right, check this out though. I added a stupid feature. I added such a stupid feature in this game that took me like 2 days because I was having issues with how the tables were set up and how stuff was set up for a second. But I'll show you. This feature took me 2 days. Grow a Garden doesn't even have it. I assumed that they did, so I put it in. Then I went and played Grow a Garden after I finished, and they don't even have the feature. So it was kind of pointless, but whatever. It's just extra shit. Hold on, let me see if I can sell one at a time. I can. I can sell one at a time. Bet. Oh no, my seeds. My seeds are broken. All right. But this is the feature, okay? Watch this. It's really just switching the places of where elements are. And that's really it. Oh, let's see, it barely works though. Sometimes it breaks. Wait. All right, it's actually working. And now it might be broken actually. So I have to fix that. Yeah, it failed. So it's a little bug there. But we'll get there. We'll fix it. Easy. But yeah. Did you make your own version of the Roblox inventory? Yeah, that's all me. Yeah, that's because it's UI I made and everything, so it just looked like labels to me. Damn, that stuff. Yo, what is this guy saying in chat? Did I just see a tree grow? Yo, a melon tree, bruh. Just literally just for testing. I just made something real quick for like in like 2 minutes just so I could get something to test with. But yeah, that is the own my own version of the Roblox inventory, I guess. Yeah. But I mean, I like it though. The game's almost done. Like it's really close. Like I'm almost done with the pets, and I'm gonna get to a point where I'm starting to test the pets probably tomorrow or the next day after. And then after that it's smooth sailing, really. There's not much left after that. But the game's called Grow Grandma's Hair, so we're gonna be growing stuff on Grandma's head. Like her hair is gonna come down into a gigantic hair plot, and you're gonna have things like black widows and flies and shit. I don't know, just like random shit, honestly. Yeah, I have them on Discord. Yeah, does Roblox developing transfer well to other games? That's a good question. I'll say if you know programming on Roblox, the programming transfers to other, but Roblox development in general, that's a toughie. I don't know. Question to answer. We'd be bound to test if you want to hit him up. Design transfers a lot. What do you mean? What do you mean? Which part of design? Test what? What are we testing? Oh, the farming in Friends? Yeah, I'll hit him up though. I'll hit him up.
I need that right now. Jag kan den design.
Oh, which game? Oh, the Grow game I'm working on? That's not testing. That's not ready for testing right now, though. Which game are you talking about? Game design as in user experience, understanding progression, and how your game should be played. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. I will say one thing. I mean, yeah, if you go into Unity, for if like say you've been developing in Roblox for quite a while, if you go into Unity, it's gonna be a smooth transition. I will say that. Just hit Malachi up when you're ready to test the Grow game. Oh, okay, bro. All right, dog. Got you, got you. Oh, I'm still. That's what this music is. I was like, what is this music in? It's kind of a vibe. It was the build a base music. Wait, so you said you're making build what? That's like build a base? Fast locks?
Me?
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna do like a town version and pet version of it,
Interesting.
which I had an idea, but then my builder started cooking, and we changed the whole idea, and I think it's gonna work.
Interesting, bro.
We'll see, I
A
guess.
town and a pet. A town with pets. And
Yeah,
that's interesting.
we'll see. I don't know how exactly it's gonna work out, but just along the way it will.
Oh, I don't got the friend boost on build a base. I forgot. I should put these together because I forgot that this was even here. I couldn't put it there? The fuck? I don't understand the difference.
Yeah, the hitboxes on it are really dumb.
Aren't they? Because, like, I definitely could put it there. Uh, weird. Weird. Dude, this game's kind of lit. I feel like it does get a little boring after a while, though. Like, I'm not having much fun, like, after 5 minutes, but it's still a good game. Feels a bit tedious to have to open that menu to collect. You'll collect 90% of the time. Like what do you mean by that exactly? Feels a bit tedious to have to open that menu to collect. Oh, I see what you're
I think it's just
saying.
about the gold mines.
Yeah. That yeah. I didn't even notice that. Well, there was a time where I was like, why am I having to click? But then I got used to it after a few times. I was like, whatever. But it's little stuff like that, right? That make the game loop that much smoother. Because if you can just go super fast, people get more in the vibe. But then there's games that do things to slow it down. I feel like I don't know if it's on purpose or not. And then it's like, how do you know which is the better route, slower or faster? Mm. Like if you're hovering over it, maybe it would just pop up. But then what about if you're on mobile? Would it be you maybe you could like run up to it and it would pop up at like a distance check. So if you're hovering over it, it would pop up, but if you're on mobile, it'd be like a distance thing maybe. I think that would work out really well. Dude, it's like 12. Damn, I didn't even realize it's 12:20. I haven't done any work, dude, whatsoever. Literally, I hopped on stream. I was gonna program, and I'm over here talking to Fast Locks and G Done. Dang, haven't done a single word of code. Harder to teach or make intuitive, but it could be tap to collect and then hold to see more options. Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that would be too much. Maybe that would be too much. No, you're good, G Done. Cause I already know what I'm doing here. So it's like I honestly just wanted to kill some time, anyways. But I'm about to do a promise right here. I'm about to wrap this in our promise.
Are you still drinking tea, or did you go back to coffee?
Did start drinking coffee again.
No,
I
I give
did.
up. I'm not drinking coffee anymore, dude. I can't. good, but
Yeah, the hold though to see more options, I don't think that would be good though, because that would be like a lot harder to kind of, I feel like, play the game, because if you have, it would just be a little confusing. But I'm thinking, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking a distance, dude. And then maybe if you click on it, that would activate more settings. But if you are close to it or you hover over it, you'll get to see the coin button at the top. Have you ever thought about modeling for games? Have you ever have you ever thought about modeling for games like Fallout
that's a
and
good idea.
Daisy? You are a goofball, bro. You are a goofball. When did this dude actually join earlier, like way earlier? Or was it somebody else? Yeah, yo, my goodness. Bro, so wait, you said you don't use promises fast locks?
Nope. How does it work? Tell me.
Yeah, Daisy is cooked. Daisy is cooked. Bro, but it's like it was such a good idea when I heard about it. It sounded so good because I was playing PUBG when I heard about it and I was super into PUBG at the time. And then I hop on it and it was like super boring. Like I was just like mad disappointed. Like it could have been such a good game, dude. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. It should have been more like PUBG. I think if they were to be like PUBG more, then we're cooking. Some servers are 120, 120 pop, and they sell skins for 120 USD. Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. I finally found food after a few lives, and then I died because I didn't have medicine. Yeah, bro. That's outrageous. They should have did more like PUBG, bro. If I think that would be a killer game. Like, why doesn't that game exist? A PUBG with zombies? Would that not be lit? They make pop? What is pop? They make pop. They make soda? I want to like bank. Oh, okay. I want to like APOC Rising 2 on Roblox as well. But like, why can't I build a base SMH? Damn, I've never played that. I've never played that. Hold on. We're just gonna play games tonight, bro. I'm not even gonna code. You know what I'm saying? I'm too tired. I'm
Just
too
giving up.
too tired anyways, bro. Too tired anyways. Yeah, I was doing P because I was doing P calls. Um P calls, but I was like, I'm doing so many P calls. I might as well just use promises.
Yeah.
Might as well
So
just
it's just
use
like a P4.
promises. It is, but it's just you can do more with it. It's like it's you get like it's just like because with a p call you're doing success and then error and then you're doing if not success. With a promise it's a bit more efficient. Like you don't have to write out the success. The promise handles all of what you want to do. That's at least my understanding of it right now. I've only used them like a few times, like literally a handful of times, but yeah, from what I when I've used them, that's what the situation was. Anyway, it's a high quality game, but I feel like I don't have anything to work towards. You can't build a base, so if you die, you lose everything. That's wild. Apocalypse Rising. Okay. think I've heard of this, dude. Is it big map or have you played this Fastlocks? Apocalypse Rising 2?
Oh yeah, that's OG game. I would have dropped.
I want that hairstyle in the picture. That's the hairstyle I want. Like off rip. And I think that's it right here. Can I get it? Okay. No hat. Oh no, it's locked. No. The hell?
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the shorts, dude. Is that a skirt? That is a skirt. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
What are you playing? What the fuck?
Apocalypse Rising 2.
Oh,
And I just made my avatar have a freaking skirt. I can't equip the shorts that I just had on though. I just oh I that's messed up. All right, whatever.
oh my god.
All right, let's play. Let's play. Okay. So big map. I'm assuming, right? Because there's a freaking car and a huge ass bridge and ocean. So the fucking animations are sick though. I just did parkour over a truck.
Yeah, this is an OG game, bro.
The UI is sick as
There's a
hell.
lot of hackers though, apparently.
Yeah, I can imagine.
People take it serious. It's like a
I don't know
CS:GO
what to
thing.
do. Tab? Okay. How did I? Oh, looting. I was like expecting to drive. Is this? Is this a custom avatar? This can't be. This
Mm,
can't be like actual Roblox avatar.
yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, it's custom.
R15 has like those gaps.
Yeah, exactly. Oh
You can
my
move the arms like that.
god. He's running after me super fast, bro. Oh, I have a gat. I have a gat. You're fucked. You're dead. You're dead.
Another.
What the? What the? Are you? How many headshots, bro? Are you watching this shit? How many fucking headshots? This can't be real.
That bitch built
God
like
dang.
concrete.
You know me though. I like first person, so I'm just gonna keep it in first person. I don't like that. I want to. I feel like that's annoying. If I have to open up my UI every time I have to loot, I feel like it should just be easier than that. What is this? Wait, oh, this is my inventory. Oh, this UI is amazing though. This UI is truly amazing. Yeah, definitely high quality. But there's no loot. Like I've searched how many things. Oh fuck. I just heard a rustling in the bushes. Okay, now I don't I dude, the UI is so good. I don't mind having to the UI's oh, What? I can't. Oh no. The UI is so good that I just don't care about that is lit, dude. I just don't care anymore about having to opening it. Like I stand uh like I made a mistake. I didn't know what they were cooking. Join their squad. I'm in a squad now. Just like Daisy. Is it I haven't played Daisy in years, so I really don't even remember. But I don't think you had to I think you could just pick stuff up. You didn't have to open your UI. Again, I don't even care anymore because the UI is so elegant. Like this is some of the best UI I've ever seen. Light tan pants, jeans. I like the khakis. I'll go with the khaks. Don't play ZG actually, but both games it take forever to find anything. Got you. You can't build a base in this one though either, or what? Dude, I need to find a backpack. I feel like this is such good loot. I need to get rid of something here. Maybe I can drink some of my drink. Consume. Oh, that's lit. That was so fulfilling. I'm not gonna lie. This is like, dude, I'm in. Oh man, this whole last
You know
week,
the
bro.
game Unturned?
Fuck, you scared the fuck out of me. I forgot we were in a VC, bro. Fuck.
Right.
Yeah, what's up?
You know the game Unturned, right, on Steam? It's like that blocky survival game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
They try
fuck.
to.
No! Oh, oh, oh. I ran out of freaking ammo. God.
Like Gundam. Wait, can they hear me on stream? Is Gundam going to RDC?
I don't know. You going to RDC? No, I'm not. Yeah, I think they can hear you. Unless for some reason, my desktop sound's not working. No, I don't go to, I'm not going to RDC, bro. Am I?
Yeah, that's crazy, but
Fucking
it's gonna
shit.
be my first RDC.
Oh, you're going? How do you get
Yeah,
invited? How do you get invited?
off the hotel game.
No way.
Yeah, right.
That's
It
cool.
met the requirements, so the group got verified. So I think that's how it works. But it's gonna be crazy. Even though I hate
Yeah,
America,
yeah,
but
honestly, I just feel like I would never go to RDC because I've just met so many awful people in this industry, to be honest.
there's so many good people there. It's just the bad ones already
I
there.
mean, there are like, but there's also a lot of like not nice people.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Nah, but
Because you think you're the only developer, and then you see like online how many people there actually is, and then you're gonna see them all in person. It's like crazy. It's gonna be thousands.
you're wild. Nah, it's funny because they be getting turned. I heard because I've been invited to RDC multiple times because I worked at the companies and like the companies I worked at, they wanted me to go,
Mm.
but I just did not want to go. Plus, I have a daughter and I couldn't. You know what I mean? Like I can't just like
You have a daughter?
yeah, she's 7. She's up. She's asleep right now upstairs.
Wow, dude. Congrats, bro. I never knew that.
Yeah, she's sleeping right now.
Are you single father or what?
I am single and I'm a dad. Yeah, is that what a single dad
Oh,
is?
okay. Yeah. Wow.
Unless they updated since I last played no basis. I've been going since you've been going RDC like since 2018. That's wild, bro. That's actually wild. That's actually wild. So you
But
probably
yeah,
met. So
over the years, it's just
You probably met everybody at like Game Fam, Dub It, even like the other companies. What you gonna call it, bro? People at RDC are crazy. Some of them, bro. I don't know. I have so many crazy takes on that, bro, because like I've been invited by people that I did not respect whatsoever, and I would never want to go anywhere with outside of like anything, you know what I mean? Like just crazy managers, HR, CEOs, bro, like they're just terrible.
that's just keyboard warriors. When you see them face to face, they're chill.
Nah, bro, these people are genuinely toxic that I've worked with. Like it's insane that they get away with so much of what they do. Genuinely, Joe before Game Fam, he was working on his own game at the time. Is that the CEO of Game Fam? Is that who you're talking about? I've worked with the multiple.
Damn.
I've worked with so many Joes. I worked with Joe, and Joe sounds familiar. CEO of Game Fam. Okay, because there's also Joes. There's multiple Joes at Dub It, and then there's a Joe at the other company I worked at. How can I equip my other gun? Oh, I can just drag it, right? I'm fucking retarded. This game really is good, but I haven't seen a single person. Like, who's in my server right now? I'm not even. I'm gonna save my ammo because that's part of the game. My character is hungry as hell. Beans. Fuck. How was Joe before before Game Fan? Sounds crazy.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Bro, nice hacks. That's insane. Somebody's hacking in Apocalypse Rising?
Um,
Fuck, dude. What the fuck? Yo, these guys run after you. And I don't have a single piece of ammo, dude. Oh, I just juked him. No, I didn't. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Met him briefly, but I recall not liking his game idea. That's funny. Can quite remember what it was. That's actually hilarious. What the? What am I supposed to do right now, bro? What the? What the fuck? Bro, like
oh god.
the sound of this fucking crazy shit that's happening right now.
They keep Oh god. It's cancelled. Why is she in there?
It's like a freaking puzzle. Huh. That's actually super dope. Spread ammo. Like, what does that even do? What does that even do? Super dope, whatever it is. There's like something missing in this game. Oh, I know. Other players to play with that I keep seeing in chat. What the hell? This map is super big.
What the fuck? This is crazy.
Did you want to check out that farming yet? G done or nah? Not yet. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like getting super freaking tired, dude. Oh yeah, what about sumo ball though? You said what is there some stuff that you wanted to change for sumo ball? I mean, I think I already told you my what I wanted to do with it. What would you do differently though? Need you to play it after that. No, we have some changes to our tutorial. Okay, got you. I can do that. Quick scope, quick scope. He's not. I found water. I found water.
It's stupid. Stop making steel.
When the
Stop making games.
ball
This is so
went
dumb.
into the map, I would add a highlight to make it easier to see. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 100%. You know, the crazy thing is I have a whole pathfinding algorithm that I made so that the ball would stay above ground and so that it wouldn't go into the map. But I never polished it and it looked really jank, the ball movement. And so I left it out until I would come back and polish it. I never even thought of a highlight so that the ball would be seen in the while it's in the ground. I never even thought of that. And that's actually such a good idea and way easier to do. And then I like the idea of getting hit knocks you back, but the map was so small that I rarely could save myself. One thought was instead of outright adding more space, have levels, could have another ring around the main platform that you sort of have like two lives. That is a good idea. I'd have to think about that, see how that would I'd have to think about that and see how that would look. Yes, what I would so for the knockback though, it is jank and if you're at a certain point if you get hit, you're kind of SOL. Especially if you're out of your power ups, which I mean if the grappling hook was added and all these other power ups that I wanted to add in were also in the game, it would make you a bit more overpowered to where you could survive a lot longer. But that being said, my main focus was going to be the knockback itself. I think the knockback itself is it's just not where I want it to be. It's not very elegant. It's too stiff and uh it's just yeah. I'd want to make it elegant. Basically make it like Super Smash Bros where you get knocked back a little bit, right? But if somebody hits like a combo on you or something and you don't block the combo, then that's when you get knocked back. But until then, you're kind of like these little knockbacks and each one pushes you maybe a little bit further. And so then you'd be able to survive a lot longer than how it is right now. Because how it is right now is if you get hit at a certain part of the map, you're kind of getting knocked. You know, you're kind of like way off the map, and it's just not elegant. Power ups weren't super clean. I agree. They're just never. I never polished them, except for the super sumo one. Um, your first rounds shouldn't have power ups. That's when I only worry about the core gameplay. Then you have the player work towards a goal that unlocks their first power up. Oh, interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that 100%. And that's just something that I never got to. That's like one of those things, I think. But yeah, that would be good. Cuz I think they're all like super cheap right now. Like all that's just kind of default for testing mostly. Bro, all right, I'm done with this game. The zombies are so aggressive. They chase the fuck out of me. Super simple start without power ups and gives me something to stick around a bit for. Yeah, I agree. Isn't that how Blade Ball does it too? Yeah. I think both of what you just said and the knockback. Bro, the knockback working like Super Smash Bros. That shit would be lit as fuck, dude. Come on. That's the one thing I really liked about the game was the knockback idea. And if you played, so the game idea came across a buddy of mine when I made the game, which was a long time ago, like a year and a half. A buddy of mine wanted me to actually make Doom Sumo from Overwatch, which looks like really fun gameplay. Now, I think there would need to be tweaks to Doom Sumo if you wanted Doom Sumo to work really well on Roblox to make it more engaging. I think Doom Sumo is a little bit too slow paced for Roblox, but whatever, I could be wrong. But anyways, yeah, so he showed me Doom Sumo and I was like, "Wait, like Doom Sumo is a good idea, but what if Blade Ball, it was Blade Ball and Doom Sumo together?" And that's how the idea came about. That's how it came about.
It's a genius idea. Just gotta finish it.
You actually like Sumo Ball?
Yeah.
So bro,
I've never played
some
really played Blade Ball, but
some
so
dev some devs are have you even played Sumo Ball? Some devs hate on
yeah,
that
I've
game,
just
bro. Like
played it.
just devs in this industry are just really haters, honestly. But some people like
Well, I mean,
really, really hated on it.
everyone's gonna hate no matter what. I guarantee you, there's people that said Grow a Garden shit game.
Oh, there's so many. There's already so many, bro. It's cool for sure. Thanks, Judon. Yeah, I think that's
Doesn't matter how big you are, people are gonna hate.
a good idea. Oh yeah, facts. Nah, but it just doesn't make sense to me because it's by other devs. Like they should know the struggle of developing. So it's
Well,
like why hate? Like give honest feedback, but just sitting there hating to hate is crazy. Like how many first page
yeah,
games and there will be so many developers just hate on it, and it's like I've never. The only time I was ever questioning why a game did so well was in the stand in a line to get a haircut game. That was outrageous, dude.
yeah.
Outside of that, it's
Well, I
always
mean,
it's always like let me try to understand why it did successful, you know.
most people that are hating are doing worse than you, so yes.
Yeah, Girl Garden has a bunch of haters, but Dead Rails too. Dead Rails too had so many haters too, bro.
Mm.
Yo, I was on. Hold on, bro. Not gonna lie, stand in line for a taper fade for too long. Yo, that is absolutely insane, G Done, if you're actually being serious. That is crazy. And you need to like Take a break off the platform, my guy. That is fucking nuts, bro.
It's a good game.
Yeah, that is actually crazy. You know what I did though? I actually spent Robux just to cut.
No.
I actually spent Robux just to cut in front of everybody just so I could see what was on the other side. And what I saw disappointed the hell out of me because it was literally you interacted with a prompt to get a random haircut and then you went and did an obby and that was it. That is crazy. It's always so mid. I saw an obby straight from 2009. It's freaking nuts. Yo,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like, how does a game like that do good, bro? This platform doesn't make any sense sometimes. I mean, jeez. And you know they made a killing because that was like, bro, was it not? Am I tripping or was that shit like one of them? I know had to been like 20, 30K. There was multiple of them. One of them I know I seen at like 20, 30K.
and
I'm pretty sure I seen one at like 100K. Or am I tripping?
are you talking about the wait and line games?
Yeah,
Yeah, the death row one. Yeah,
that is just so crazy to me, dude.
that guy's so egotistical. But no, hey,
What guy?
whatever his name is, two cat whatever.
Oh, it's a real person.
No, like the guy who made the death run.
Oh, okay, okay.
There he goes.
Got you, got you, got you.
But yeah, this stand line stuff was just because I was saying like Royal Garden, like everyone plays Royal Garden because everyone's playing Royal Garden. Everyone has an iPhone because everyone has an iPhone.
Yeah.
What else are you gonna play when everyone's playing Royal Garden?
For LeBron, let me see what these games are doing. Stand a line. That is not it. For LeBron, I didn't know that that was one. I think I did the low taper fade. This is the one I played right here. This low taper fade one. Prison line, heaven line. Prison line only has 16 current. I'm glad to see though. I will say this. I'm glad to see though they like none of them are still popular to the point where it's, you know what I mean? It makes sense. Or yeah, like or doesn't make sense. This one is now at less than 100. Prison line. 25 million visits is crazy. Yeah. Popularity. Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you. I mean, dude, and I don't know if people realize this. Grow a garden is like fish. It's just easier. Like and like less map. But it's literally fish, but just gardening. I don't know if people put that together or not. But yeah, I thought about that. I noticed it because of the UI. The way the UI is in Grow a Garden is similar to Fish. Yeah, yeah, they did.
Mm. Yeah.
Try, try. Oh shoot. Promise is, dude. Promise has a lot of like stuff you can do for with it. Really. Gotta go to bed. All right, bro. Yeah, it was nice talking, G Done. For sure, man. I'll see you later, man. Have a good night. Freaking yeah, Promise has a lot of stuff you can do with it, bro. Some of it,
So
some
do
of
you
it,
use it or what?
some of it's like I don't even know where I would use this at. Would I use it or am I using it? I'm using it moving forward. It's just better
Oh,
than it's just better than P call. But why? But like off, they have the dot new, so they have three things you can do with the dot new. Um, Resolve, reject, and then on cancel. But sometimes they don't put the on cancel in, and I'm assuming that's just like because they don't have the on cancel. Yo, what up, platinum player? What's up, bro? Help you in game? What game? Like, what do you mean?
just donate to me.
No, this guy in chat. I think he thinks I'm a grow a garden dev. I'm not. You, some people think that I'm a oh like making a game. Like, what do you need help with? I probably can, not tonight, dude. I gotta go to bed here in like 20 minutes. Dead ass. I'm fucking cooked. I shouldn't even have been up so late. Been freaking chatting. Bro, what time is it for
You got good
you?
connection. 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Yeah.
Damn. I need help with the scripting. Grow a garden. I need help with the scripting. Platinum, join the Discord server. It's in posts. And go to the scripting channel and ask for help. There's usually some people in there that'll help you. But I am too cooked right now. It's 1 a.m. for me. Like I shouldn't even be looking at this at these docs right now. I'm being a goofball.
Goofball.
Look how
Crazy.
fucking look how fucking tired I am, dude. See how fucking
Oh
tired I
my
am?
god, dude. I
What?
was like red.
I'm
Go
tired as
sleep then,
shit.
bro.
Holy shit, there was a lot of people in here. I didn't even know. Damn.
Yeah,
You said go to sleep. I can never sleep, bro. The grind never
coffee.
stops.
Get a coffee then.
Get a coffee?
Stay up all night.
You can't verify phone number. I want to check out my game though. I'm just too cooked tonight, bro, to be honest. I can't right now. I'm about to go to bed any minute here. You said get a coffee? Are you fucking bugging? I gotta go to bed, dude. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get some classic shut eye. Some classic shut eye, bro. That's what I gotta get. Bro, you dude,
I'll let you go then, bro.
use
Or if
promises,
you want to stay
bro.
up longer. I'll
Use
look into it, yeah.
promises. Um yeah, alright, I am ending stream. Alright, have a good night everybody. Peace out.